foreign of Malaysia. Interesting. I'm thinking of maybe, yeah, I'm going Hong Kong on this because of how mountainous it seems to be, how tropical it seems to be, and maybe Taiwan though. I don't know. It just feels so Hong Kong. Maybe. So that's great as well. Maybe it's Taiwan, who knows? Ah, it's Hong Kong. Only got it too and got closer. In fact, just 6 kilometers away from the exact point. Let's go. Round number 7. You got yellow plates. Should we go upstairs? Is that the plate? Got water Bessie. I'm thinking of, yeah, it's Zaha. Water Bessie. Let's go. We got 83, 71. Wiki Party, I know. It's like very large, so we're thinking towards the south. Okay, that also. Let's go somewhere here. Durban, you got the sea there. Could have probably have seen a area code research. Could be Durban. Could be Durban. Wouldn't be surprised if this was Durban. Yes, Durban works. Yeah, it's just also Durban. Unfortunately, we suffer 1,000 point damage already. We are down to 5,000 points still. 6,000 points. Okay, we got signage. Hopefully it helps. Okay, we got Sivas E80. Sivas. Oh no. We have another sign here. This room is so bad. It's probably so bad. Big damage there. Already down at 3,700 points. You're so bad. Canada, College, you know, this Canada or the US. I'm not sure if the US uses this, but okay. It's hard to get out. Hopefully we can get out of this housing complex very soon. That we were in Meadows, maximum 30, so could be Canada here. That is nice. What a huge lead. We went to round 5. Shannon Rice. A11. Got Stowy Posts. So we think it might be Adelaide. Yeah. Some elevation to some pounds. That's weird. Adelaide A11. Okay. Opponent still flawlessing. We are 2,300 points. Hopefully you get the movies to do the magic for us. So we just do outside of north of Thailand. We apply time pressure. Applying the time pressure. We'll be further south in Thailand. We're not sure, quite sure here. Samsung just know nothing. Further up, yeah, finally we broke. Opponent is flawless with a 400 point damage inflicted to their health. Round 7 should be Going Brisbane. Let's see. Any signages? No, nothing. It's difficult, man. India. Take 3 with Telugu. 500 points of damage already. So we are down big. Down big. Thinking like Pasahe. Pasahe Uno. Rio Blanco. Rio Blanco. Puerto Aysén. It's just Puerto Aysén. So we are in traded probably Canada. I think it's Canada. French Canada, I'm not sure. We shall see. Declare 391, okay. 391. Would you reveal? Nice. 82-meter 5K for the win. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Reveal. That felt nice. We won in Canada with that pinpoint. Great. Oh. That took a while, right? We scanned the entire province of Quebec for that win, dude. What was that? Angliers. We literally scanned the entirety. Come on, dude. That's a terrible turkey, girls. So bad. Incredibly bad. Thailand, Brisbane, Telangana, Puerto Aysén, finally round number 10. That's what a multi-merchant. That's a Quebecois multi-merchant. We scanned for the entirety of the province of Quebec. Didn't know these types of locations would be found in the max west portion of Quebec, really. So we basically scanned the southeast of Quebec the entire time, looking for road number 391, Victor 9 is actually Angliers, Quebec. So thankfully, because our opponent said GG when we found the town, so we thought it might be it. We thought this might be it. So let's see how it goes. Let's watch our opponent's run number 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Okay, let's watch our 5 and 6, I guess. 5, 6, and 7. Right, 5, 6, and 7. Opponent's run number 9. Let's go. Finally, we have pinpointed the city in Algiers. That's nice. This one cool. That's cool. Alright, let's go. Watch number 2 and 3 of our opponent. Okay. Round number 2 for our opponent, Fred Soren. A very impressive guess in South Africa. Took 49 seconds. I believe we guessed first when we saw the coast. So we honestly thought it might be Durban because of how lush it is, and in fact it was very near Durban. But we are watching our opponent's POV. As of now, we reached a dead end as we did. Yeah, pretty much we also hit that dead end. So let's see, our opponent is able to narrow this down, getting a very impressive guess of 4624, only 144 kilometers away. Did they use the coast to line it up? Did they see major place names and or area code 82? Now maybe they just vibe it out, right? Basically nothing there. I mean, Ulalazi municipality, is that searchable? Ulalazi? No way. So maybe just vibe it out in Durban. It's nice. They also have sugarcane. I'm not sure if they are sugarcane. What you can see here anyway. Oops. Bad camera angle. Anyway, let's go to round number 3. Our opponent also able to guess very close in under a min. They also used this information. Erinzan. I didn't know where Erinzan is supposed to be. Oh, there's Erinzan. E80. And we also got very important road names right there. To Erinzan, Suleiman, Bulgari. Maybe that's not the town name. Jandama. So maybe let's try to find the name of the exact town. Let's see. This is what we ultimately failed to do. But the landscape really looks Eastern Turkey. Yeah, that's what. So bad, right? Erinzan, Erzurum, Ilikema. Oh, there's E77. Probably on the junction of there you go, the junction of E80 and D877, which we the opponent got very close, just 60 kilometers away. That's impressive. Also, the landscape is Eastern Turkey. So we blundered that round. Yeah, we pretty much blundered that round. Round number 4 was opponent got the Canadian state here. Interesting. Let's see what transpired here. Warren Meadows. We also got passed through that sign. Okay, Canada. Maybe that's specific to Manitoba. I'm not sure. Maybe the plates. Opponent probably saw Manitoban plates. One with a distinguishable green stripe. Oh, okay. The signpost also has green stripes, so that's interesting. That's nice. Okay. Opponent got within 57 kilometers off the correct location. And also, I think we guessed first because we had a Stroby pole right beside us, so that's funny. Stroby pole right there. I think we moved a bit before we recognized that. Okay, there you go, Stroby pole. So, usually going Adelaide there. Where was the round when we recognized? This was probably Thailand round. Yeah, it must probably be the Thailand round. So, I think we guessed really fast. Okay. What did the opponent mean by we nearly got them? I don't know what that means. Oh, maybe. Okay. Why? Wait, why are there Indonesian flags there? Wait a minute, dude. Is the Indonesian flag there? I'm not quite sure. Yeah. But Indonesian flag is a trap. Thankfully, our opponent wins. Switch to Thailand. Round number 7 was in Brisbane. Opponent recognized it first in Brisbane. Maybe just vibe it out. That is impressive, dude. You just vibe it out. As we used full meta. So opponent just used vibes and immediately knew it was Brisbane. We needed the aid of poles right there. Okay, we needed the aid of poles, so we tried to look into that pole. Right there. And immediately going Brisbane. Brisbane poles, black stickers. Thankfully it worked. It's within Brisbane, just 20 to 40 kilometers outside of it. And finally, what are these rounds? Oh, in India. Is this in India? This was actually in I forgot where this was. Probably. Oh, okay. Opponent found script very early on in Andhra Pradesh, probably around the area of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana. Check marks. Interesting. Maybe our opponent is scanning for the city in India, probably. And then round number 9, this was in Puerto Aysén. We were scrambling here for place names. Didn't realize it was Puerto Aysén, in fact. Okay, maybe street signs are exclusive to Puerto Aysén, but we haven't realized that yet. Got huge mountains all around. I've thought of Koihaike here. Koihaike, sorry. So, very steep mountains. Oh, there you go. Puerto Aysén is nice. Okay. Let's go. Meanwhile, us spend the next few seconds staring at this sign. Really. Let's see how it goes. Okay, but I didn't read the sign to Puerto Aysén. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. Okay, there's Koihaike, Rio Blanco, Puerto Aysén. Okay. Koihaike X5550, Rio Blanco. Where's Rio Blanco though? X55. Probably somewhere there. Rio Blanco is probably south, right? There you go, Rio Blanco. Is that findable? It's very hard to find. Not findable. Unless we get to this river, to this bridge rather. That could have been findable. And now, round number 10. Took 96 seconds to pinpoint. Let's go. Alright, let's watch this. Round number 10, 5K for the win in Quebec. Thankfully, we scanned the far west of the country, man, dude. Okay, I was trying to peek at the sign because more often than not, they contain the place names in Quebec. Let's be honest, it's very rare there will be 5K in Quebec. In fact, it might be the first time we might have 5K in Quebec. I don't remember. So probably we have 5K there once or twice. Okay, road 391 there. Okay, we got Fujirebil 391. So I was looking for road 391. Scanning the entirety. As early as the 30-second mark, we were already scanning for 391. That's written in the back of our heads. I was trying to find also Fujirebil. Sorry, under the pronunciation surely. You got Saint Eugene de Geoguessr. Okay, I was scanning the entire time for 391. Okay, fine. There's 320s out of Montreal, out of Ottawa, 300s. Finally, we searched in the far west. Okay, there's 3. Okay. Fujirebil. I still cannot see Fujirebil, but there's Saint Eugene. Right. There's 391 finally. Finally found 301. Saint Bruno. Yeah, Saint Eugene, okay. Okay, finally. Trying to go back to spawn. There you go. 22 meter 5K for the win. Let's go. Let's watch it again. So thankfully opponent goes quite far because Quebec, such an enormously sized province, with a river too. So that's interesting. You got a river. Would that be helpful? A river or a lake? Haven't really seen that too well. Examined that too well. Thankfully, we got signs and highway badges. What do you call this? Highway markers. No, what do you call them? Highway symbols. I forgot what we call them in Canada and the US. Okay, Fujereville, 18 kilometers. St. Eugene de Geoguessr, 12 kilometers away. Looking for we found 381 right there. You see, 381 is south of Saguenay, north of Quebec City, and yet 391 is in the far west. How crazy is that? Maybe road numbers in Quebec are not that organized at all. So we're searching near Montreal, near Ottawa, near Ottawa, towards the border with Ontario. Finally, we found 391s. Be somewhat logically ordered, right? Couldn't even find Fujereville. Anyway, okay, we check the angle of the road here. 391. Migny, St. Bruno, St. Eugene. Okay, Angliers. Okay, that fits. The angle quite fits. Why did we pick that town? I'm not sure. Okay, there you go. Camping the Angliers. So this is a camping ground. That's nice. Camping ground was. Is this the river? I'm not sure if it's a river or a lake, or maybe a mixture of both. Yep, pretty big river, I guess. Ooh. Okay. Apparently you can go towards the bridge. Oh, there's a bridge apparently. That's nice. That's so cool. Angliers, Quebec, QC 391. That's cool. But the exact location is in this camping ground. There you go. That's cool. Nice. Rue de Rapide. It's the exact location of our 5K. This camping ground in Angliers, Quebec, far west Quebec. So that's nice. Us finding the camping ground. Let's go. This is a camping ground far west in Quebec, near Ontario, the border with Ontario. I couldn't find Fujereville. Where's that? I don't know, dude. Anyway, nice 5K, and we won that game. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Blessed holidays, everyone. Alright, let's see our stats. We guessed first rating of 67%, 2/3 of the time we guessed first, more than our opponent. On a 3-game winning streak, 52% win ratio, terrible NMPZ rating as always. Okay, let's go. Alright, that's nice to see. In Angliers, Quebec. Let's go. And lastly, our place in the leaderboard. Let's see. Oh, 1361. We are actually at 1361, so that's nice. Yielding to 4th place in the Philippines. When Kasurofe Amelia, of course, let's retain our lead in moving though at 1253 rating. Let's go. Merry Christmas, everyone.